Hello everyone. I'm super excited to share this recipe with you. I had already posted about Chettinadu chicken curry and looks like everybody enjoyed it. And now this is Chettinadu chicken fry. Okay, and there's multiple steps. And first thing is I have about 6 pounds of chicken chopped up. It's 2 whole chicken, and there's a video on how to chop whole chicken. If you're interested, please try to watch that before you do this. So this is 2 whole chickens chopped up, and they're almost about 6 to 7 pounds, I'm guessing. But chop it into nice bite-sized pieces, or as big as you want. The smaller they are, the faster it'll cook, so be mindful of that, and let it be even pieces, okay? So it'll cook evenly. So we have multiple spices today, but we're going to do a dry fry and grind it to a powder, and then we're going to saute some onion, ginger garlic paste, and plenty of curry leaves. And this is my secret to having curry leaves throughout the year. If you don't have fresh ones, when you happen to get fresh ones, air dry it and then seal it and keep it in a Ziploc baggie, so anytime you need, you can pull it out. Okay, get yourself a cup of coffee, because we're going to dry fry some ingredients and then a lot of frying involved. And your chicken is going to cook in its own juices. It's going to be tender and flavorful, and you'll be super excited. And anytime there's Chettinadu chicken or Chettinadu recipes involved, if it is non-veg, definitely get your stone flour. Okay, it's kalpasi. It is found in the Indian store. Do not forget this. This is what adds tons of flavor to a nice Chettinadu chicken. Okay, we have bay leaf, we have cinnamon, we have star anise that I broke into pieces, we have cardamom, cloves, jeera or cumin powder, cumin seeds, and fennel seeds or sombu, and we have black peppercorns, we have whole dhania or whole coriander seeds. They are beautiful. And then we have Kashmiri red chilies, about 10, and 5 of the cayenne red chili for spice. Okay, this is for color, this is for spice. And we have a nice thumb size ginger, and 1 whole pot of garlic with some extra. It makes it really taste good. And of course 2 onions, and I'm going to add some Greek yogurt. You can use regular yogurt, and then some salt, and always cook it in sesame oil. I heat up a pan, and we're going to put all our ingredients in there and fry it all together for like 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, not too much, we don't want it burning. So everything is in the pan, and it smells great already. I wish you could be here to smell this. The kalpasi, you guys, makes all the difference. So just to heat through, okay, not more. Already my cumin and jeera are kind of getting done, so I'm going to turn off the stove, and it's not even been a minute. Okay, so just in the heat of the pan, just dry roast it, and we're going to grind it. Once it cools down, we'll grind it to a nice powder, and we'll get our onions sauteed. The masala has been cooled down. We're going to grind it to a nice fine powder. So our masala has been ground. You may think this is a lot, but you'll be surprised how quickly it'll get absorbed into the meat. So let's get cooking. So I have a nice wide Dutch pan, and I've poured about half a cup of sesame oil, because we have about 6 to 7 pounds of chicken to fry. I took the privilege of adding extra, so our chicken will be nice and moist. At the same time, it'll get done well. Okay, so let's go ahead. I have about 2 onions chopped. For each chicken, I have taken 1 onion. So we also have our ginger garlic paste ready. I ground that. So let's get started. We'll add our onions first. Our onions have been frying very well. They really look beautiful. Let's go ahead and add our ginger garlic paste, and then we will add our chicken. Our ginger garlic paste. Just saute till all the raw smell is gone. But keep an eye, okay? It tends to catch the bottom and burn, so I lowered the flame, because after frying the onions so beautifully and patiently, you don't want to ruin the dish by burning your garlic and ginger. Indian cooking takes a while, but it has got its perks. You have a very tasty, yummy meal. I know it's easier to just make a pasta dish or throw in a nice Chinese fried rice, but this takes a while, but it's worth it. You eat with your eyes and your ears and of course your mouth, but the smells are amazing. So invariably you eat with your nose as well. So we'll just wait for another minute or two. So while my onions were frying, I went ahead and rinsed out my chicken. I had actually marinated it with some turmeric powder right after I chopped it. Turmeric powder, it's like an antiseptic, anti-inflammatory, so we just always wash it with some turmeric. In India, they would do the whole chicken and then roast the chicken in the flames and then chop it, just to be kosher a bit. And here in America, I just chop it and make sure to add some turmeric powder and let it sit in the refrigerator for an hour or so before I start cooking. It just the way, we're creatures of habit. What can you say? And that's how my mom did it and her mom did it. So the legacy continues. So let's get cooking our onion and ginger garlic and add the chicken. Our onions have cooked pretty good. Let's go ahead and add our chicken pieces. That's a whole bunch. 2 whole chickens equals to 6 to 7 pounds of chicken. And I'm making it in a bulk preparation because I have a gathering tonight and I want everybody to be happy with some chicken. So glad I picked a wide Dutch pot. I was wondering if I'll have enough room to stir in. So we are good. It's tough to cook in a bulk, but the joy of seeing people eat your hard work and enjoy it and appreciate it is amazing. I enjoy cooking and like to see people enjoying eating. So let it kind of saute a little bit before I add some Chettinadu masala that we have whipped up and the yogurt. Okay. I don't think there's any South Indian who doesn't like Chettinadu cooking. Not just South Indian, pretty much everybody across the globe love Chettinadu cooking. Their unique masalas and the blend of spices and the attention to detail is what I love about it. They just don't cook randomly. Cooking is an art and they follow it for generations together. Not giving up the traditional methods of grinding it, stone grinding it actually, and making it so authentic. Pretty much all the dishes are A+. Though I'm not from that region, I love Chettinadu cooking. So this is almost coming together. I haven't added any liquid, and the chicken has the tendency to release water, so I'm just waiting for that, and later we'll add some salt. Right now this has no salt. Let's go ahead and add our salt. This is about 2 teaspoons of salt. You can add more as you cook, and if your dish needs it. And let's go add all our masala, the ground spice masala, and we're going to add some additional ones as well. In my masala box I have some turmeric, and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili pepper, since we want it nice and bright color. We give it a good stir, mix it all in. Since there's no tomatoes involved, I'm going to add about 2 ladles, almost a cup of yogurt. Okay, you can skip it also. Let's go ahead and add our yogurt. Yogurt basically makes the chicken go tender and soft. I think I'll just add half a scoop, mix it well. Since there's so much of water released from the chicken, please don't add any water to this recipe. We're trying to make a chicken fry and not chicken curry. Okay, this all has to evaporate, so don't put a lid either. To elbow grease and stirring, our moisture is finally evaporated, and our chicken has come up well. I expect it to be a little more drier, but I think if I keep stirring the pot, my pieces are going to fall apart. Oh, they rhymed. We want the pieces to hold their shape. So I'm going to turn it off, and right before serving, I'm going to garnish with some fresh cilantro and fresh curry leaves. So this is it. Enjoy. Thanks for watching, and please do try this chicken. It's ultimate. You can make your own little variations by adding extra pepper or more oil if you want. Alright, happy cooking, and thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and leave your comment in the comment box, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.